I'm Michael, and this is Wallace Wise, where the dollar talks, the market breathes, and the news comes raw. Let's go. Breathe easy. Hey there, ever wondered if you could save $10,000 in just 1 year, even on a tight budget? Well, I'm here to tell you that yes, you absolutely can, and I'll show you exactly how. No gimmicks. No six-figure salary required, just a practical, step-by-step approach that anyone can follow. Stay tuned to discover how you can transform your financial future in the next 12 months. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm talking about something that might sound impossible at first. Saving $10,000 in just 1 year. And yes, I'm talking about accumulating this amount in just 12 months. Without anything fancy, but with a simple strategy. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's definitely doable. The best part? You don't need a six-figure salary to make this happen. What you do need is structure, commitment, and smart money choices. In today's guide, I'll walk you through a realistic and practical roadmap to help you reach this powerful financial goal, even if you're starting from scratch. So why should you consider this challenge? Well, saving $10,000 can give you several amazing benefits. First, it can provide you with a solid emergency fund for unexpected situations. Second, it could be a down payment for a home. Third, it gives you funds to start investing. And fourth, it offers the freedom to pursue education, travel, or whatever else you've been dreaming about. This challenge isn't about cutting everything enjoyable out of your life. It's about learning to control your money instead of letting your money control you. Now, let's talk about how to actually save $10,000 in 12 months. I've broken this down into 10 simple steps that anyone can follow. First, you'll want to set a clear monthly goal. Let's break this down. $10,000 per year means you need to save about $833 per month. Now, don't worry if you can't hit that exact amount every single month. The important thing is having a target that keeps you motivated and focused on what you're working toward. Next, you need to track your income and expenses. Start with a clear financial snapshot. That means knowing your total monthly income, your fixed expenses like rent and utilities, and your variable expenses such as food, entertainment, and all those subscriptions. For this, I recommend tools like Mint, which is a free budgeting app, or even just a simple spreadsheet. Some people prefer physical budget planners, whatever works best for you. Once you've got a clear picture of your finances, it's time to create a budget that actually works. Let's talk about budgeting systems that get results. You might want to try the 50-30-20 rule, where 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. Or you could try zero-based budgeting, where you assign every dollar a specific purpose. Here's a tip. Make sure to build in some room for emergencies and minor lifestyle upgrades. A budget shouldn't feel like punishment, or you'll never stick with it. After you've set up your budget, look for easy cuts in your spending. You don't need to give up everything you enjoy. Focus on simple changes that add up, like dining out less. Cooking just 3 extra meals per week can save you over $100. Consider canceling subscriptions you barely use, shopping with a list to avoid impulse purchases, and using cashback apps and discount extensions like Honey when you shop online. While cutting expenses is important, don't forget that you can boost your savings much faster by increasing your income. Consider offering freelance services like writing, design, or tutoring. You can sell items you no longer use online, rent out a spare room, or even your vehicle when you're not using it, or take up micro jobs on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr. Here's a bonus tip. Set aside 100% of any extra income you receive, like tax refunds, work bonuses, or gifts, directly into your savings goal. To make saving more fun and engaging, try using savings challenges. The no-spend challenge involves 1 month with only essential purchases. The 52-week challenge is you save $1 in week 1 to dollars in week 2, and so on up to $50. Or try the cash envelope challenge, where you allocate a fixed amount for each spending category in physical envelopes. These challenges can make saving feel more like a game than a chore. One of the most powerful habits you can develop is automating your savings. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to a high-yield savings account every payday. Even if it's just $50 per week to start, consistency builds momentum. Some great options for high-yield savings accounts include Ally, Marcus by Goldman Sachs, or Capital 1360. Another key strategy is reducing your daily expenses. Small changes can have a big impact over time. Try walking or biking instead of driving for short trips, brewing coffee at home instead of buying it, cooking in batches and freezing meals, and buying groceries in bulk when it makes sense. If you have debts, you'll also need to address those. I have another article about simple steps to get out of debt that I definitely recommend checking out. As you work toward your goal, it's important to track your progress. Use apps like YNAB or spreadsheets to monitor your savings month to month. Make sure to celebrate milestones when you hit $1,000, $5,000, $7,500, and so on. Some people find it helpful to keep a savings journal with weekly reflections. This can reinforce good habits and help you stay motivated throughout the year. Finally, always remember your why. Saving $10,000 requires effort. When you're tempted to quit, remind yourself why you started. Is it for peace of mind, financial independence, a specific dream you want to achieve? Write down your motivation and revisit it regularly, especially during tough moments. To wrap things up, saving $10,000 in 1 year is absolutely possible with the right mindset and structure. You don't necessarily need to earn more, you need to plan better. Start small. Stay consistent and allow your habits to compound over time. For those who want to dive deeper, there are some great resources that can help, like budget planners, cash envelope wallets, and books like I Will Teach You to Be Rich that provide additional motivation and strategies. If you found this helpful, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more financial tips and strategies. I'd love to know, what's your biggest challenge when it comes to saving money? Drop a comment below and let me know. Don't forget to check out the video that's appearing on your screen now for more money-saving tips, and I've left a link to this. Comment on my blog in the first comment below, where you'll find even more information and frequent updates on personal finance strategies. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you in the next one. Investor, info delivered, mission complete. This was Michael on Wallets Wise, where smart strategies lead to real results. Make your money count. See you next time. That's a wrap for Wallets Wise.